Welcome back to another episode of What's the Word?
Welcome.
Episode number 3.
Episode 3, we still at it. We're getting good feedback from the first 2 episodes, so I appreciate what y'all doing so far. Keep watching. We
Gotta
hope you
love it.
keep enjoying it.
Gotta love it.
It's your boy Kush Guy Geo, of course, alongside.
Oh, Mr. Moon, aka as he called me, Sir Moon.
We're gonna
However
get
you want
straight
to say
into
it.
it. Hey Moon, what's the word?
The word for the day is your Cowboys. And why is CD Lamb restructuring his contract to
All
clear up
right.
20 mil?
So that's a good way to start the show off, actually. So CD Lamb
Yeah.
did just restructure his contract. It was revealed today. Like you said, $20 million in extra cap
Mm-hmm.
space for us. On top of that, we did get my boy Diggy Zua paid today.
Mm-hmm.
He did get his contract done.
Mm-hmm.
I really think that we're aiming towards giving Micah Parsons long-term money. That would really be the only thing that makes sense right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we might want to add a piece or two, but why add a piece or two before you take care of what you already have at home? And
Okay,
when it comes to
question.
the linebacker position, you're not going to get better than Michael Parsons right now.
Question.
What's up?
Why isn't your star reconstruction his? That
Oh, because he out the door. He on his way out. Shout out to the IPAs, by the way. We're doing this little weekday stream, so we're not trying to
yeah, we ain't
get a
trying to
little
get
too crazy.
nah, not today.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But it would be a good showing if Dak did
If
reconstruct
he's a
his
captain
contract.
too at that,
Shout out to CD Lamb for doing that.
yeah. Do
Um,
you think he's upset that he's got to do that? And he's looking at his quarterback like, hold on, you just got 60, 70 M's.
so CD Lamb was one of those names during last offseason that you heard talking to family members about the Dak Prescott
Uh-huh.
situation in a
Uh-huh.
negative way. So I could see if there was some sort of resentment that CD has.
Mm-hmm.
Watching his quarterback not reconstructure, him being the one that has to reconstructure off of the good season that CD had.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you're only gonna be able to figure out by how the season goes. If Micah does get long term money, he does get a contract, and we do have him for a number of years, and he does produce, it all works out.
But Parsons is gonna want that bag.
Step one is this extra 20 mil.
I mean, that gets him what, a year, 2 years? He's gonna want that
He is
bag.
gonna want the bag, bro. But apparently, we're working towards giving it to him. Pause.
Yeah. Speaking of bags, why won't the Bengals let Higgins go? Why franchise tag him again? Why do that to that man? Let him
I
go explore the free agency. Let him go to a team that's going to pay him top dollar 30, 40 million dollars a year. Why do that?
I got one or two ways to look at this, right? You can either look at it as number one, Cincinnati only sees about a season left of worth in T. Higgins. So, boom, hit him with the franchise, let him play this one season out, and then send him on his way. Or they were just unable to come to
Yeah.
terms. And they don't want to let T. Higgins go, so they'll franchise him because it's only a 1 year thing. And if T. Higgins performs this season, then
I
maybe he'll
wouldn't.
he'll get a little bag.
I sit on the sideline.
Would you?
I say I got a hamstring injury. You gonna franchise tag me again? I sit on the sideline. No training camp, no OTAs, nothing. I'm on the sideline.
Maybe they just ain't find the right offer. Maybe they want to do a little sign and trade or something. Or
They ain't got no offer.
excuse me,
They ain't got no offer. Jamar Chase is about to get
I'm talking
5
about as
drink
far as other
trucks.
teams wanting
Oh,
to.
I was getting ready to
Yeah, I
say
mean as far
'cause-
no Jamar getting paid. That's not a.
and then you got the
That's not even
defensive
a question.
the defensive tackle Hawkinson. He's gonna want to get paid. 17 and a half sacks in the past 2 years. He's gonna want money.
Yes.
So you can't pay everybody. And Cincinnati is not known for paying anybody. Joe Burrow, you are special to get that money out of them. Because they
Well,
don't
Joe's
pay
special.
anybody.
Period. So
I mean,
you
yeah.
better pay Joe.
I mean, yeah.
You better pay Joe. If you don't pay Joe Burrow, what are you doing with your franchise? What are you doing with your franchise?
That one I don't know, man.
Oh, also that happened today.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't heard by now, the New York Jets have officially let go of Devontae Adams, thus officially ending the Green Bay 2.0 project. First they got AR out of there. Now Devontae is gone, which to me personally is a bad move by the Jets because it's still Devontae Adams.
I mean, it is still
It's still
Devontae
Devontae
Adams, but you could have seen this coming from the beginning of the season. You really could have.
I hope for better for the both of them. I
Yeah.
wanted to see the Jets be good. I wanted to see the Jets in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I
don't get me
wanted,
wrong.
or at
I'm
least
an AR
competing for a
fan.
championship.
Yeah, I'm a big AR
You
fan.
have to be.
I mean, come on, man.
You have to be. But where do you see Devontae Adams' career going right now?
Back to where he was drafted with Jordan Love. He's a vet presence in that locker room. That can be a nice little destination for him. He was already there. He knows the system.
He was there. I think Jordan was on the bench for 2 years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because Jordan started the year Devontae left.
Yeah.
But he was there.
He knows the system.
Apparently, some Green Bay players have been asked that, and they're all okay with Devontae coming back. They want Devontae back.
Yeah.
They already were looking for a veteran locker room presence before Devontae even got released. So, what better veteran than a veteran that's already been in that locker room, that already has the respect and the admiration of Green Bay fans all over the world?
Exactly.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Why not?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I mean, what other team could use a Devontae Adams right now? I know my Patriots could, man. I swear to boy.
You know where Devontae Adams is going? The Chiefs.
Oh my God.
Because they do shit like that.
They do.
Andy Reid would do
shit like that.
And I don't even want it to happen.
No.
That's going to make me sick. But that's such a Kansas City move right now.
That's Andy Reid.
Everybody's talking about, Pat Mahomes just lost the fucking Super Bowl. Oh, they're looking like they might be on the decline. Is this the last time they're going to get there?
They don't really have top
Andy Reid is going to say, watch this.
They really don't have top receivers.
They don't.
They just got a little speed.
They don't. They tried DeAndre Hopkins. That didn't work.
Shout out to D Hop.
Shout out to D Hop.
I wanted him to get a ring. I'm not gonna hold you. I wanted him to get a ring. But speaking
D Hop and Devontae Adams.
Oh,
opposite.
But I mean, you still got Xavier Worthy unless you trade him, and get him out of there. But they still have Hollywood Brown too.
I don't know what the free agency situation is looking like, to be honest with you. But Devontae, just wherever he goes, I hope he doesn't go the one place that I've heard rumbles of him going to, the Washington Commanders. Because, first off, y'all weird ass niggas done already got Debo Samuel, bro. Y'all cool. Y'all got Scary Terry. Y'all worry about them 2 free agent wide receivers y'all got right there. Y'all give them some money, bro. You leave Devontae Adams out of this situation. I don't feel like seeing that nigga twice a year. He done already ruined my life many, many times in Green Bay. To come to watch? No. That's when I draw the line.
I mean,
fuck that. No. With Jaden Daniels over there looking like he's supposed to be good? No.
It would be
no.
It would be ideal.
I don't want it.
It would be
I
ideal,
don't want to see
bro.
It. I don't want to see
Just see how much, because Devontae gonna want that bread too. He gonna want that bag too. That's the thing. He's gonna want that bag too. Speaking of the NFL.
Speaking of who?
Speaking of the NFL, I got a question for you. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. You good. What's up?
Past weekend we had the combine, NFL combine.
We did.
Now I'm a
great watch, by the way. Phenomenal watch.
I mean,
just amazing. Simply the best TV that I've watched in the last 5 years.
I see where you going.
The best TV, the absolute best. Shit is great. Fucking love the combine.
I'm an NFL. Yeah, I love my NFL. I do. But what is the point of watching a 40-yard dash? Verticals, receivers and tight ends running routes, catching balls. You don't have any gear on. You don't have any cornerbacks out there. You don't have any pass rushers out there. O-linemen out there. You just on the field just throwing the ball.
QB drills, they was having a cornerback snap the ball.
What is the purpose of that?
They didn't even have snaps most of the time.
The person I
quarterback just hike.
Matter of fact, the 2 people I wanted to see didn't even participate. I wanted to see Cam Ward and Shador. They didn't even do that.
So I think the combine had a lot more purpose back in the days.
You
know what I'm saying? Like when athleticism wasn't as common as it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Because these boys coming out of college, man.
Some of the best players don't do the combine.
Yeah. So
if your best players that you really want to see are not doing the combine, then what the fuck are you there for?
What's the old boy from what college is he from? I can't even think, but his name Cam Scatterboo. He's only doing the vertical.
Arizona State.
He didn't even do the 40. All he did was the vertical. So what was the point of that?
None.
There's no point of having a
whatsoever.
combine anymore to see who's the.
Just pack it up.
Moon, don't say nothing.
We could pack it up. We
Fuck
can
it, I'm gonna say
pack up the combine.
I'm gonna say it. The fastest nigga. Which nigga can jump the highest? I know there's white boys out there. Y'all part of this shit too, nigga.
Hey, ever since Coupe de Jean, nigga.
Y'all part of this shit too, nigga. Nigga got a taper fade and shit, nigga. You a nigga. You part of this shit too.
I swear, y'all getting clumped in with us. They want to see y'all perform.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see y'all just entertain physical feats. That's all. Like, there really is no purpose though.
Yeah. It hasn't been for a long time. I can't even remember the last combine I was actually like, yo.
I don't think I've.
Hold on. When the last decent one I watched, man, this is crazy. When Chris Johnson ran the 40. The last decent one I watched.
I don't even think I watched the combine. I just watched the highlight of Chris Johnson running the 40.
Yeah, so that's pretty much right. Yeah, that's pretty much right. I've never.
Let me tune into the combine to see who's gonna be good this year.
Yeah,
like,
you don't have any gear on, nothing.
It's funny too because I saw a video actually of somebody talking about the combine and how they don't have anybody snapping in the ball.
Yeah,
and they're like, bro, the combine really does not show you anything that's actually used in game.
Nothing.
Because the whole timing of the quarterback is changed from the snap, from actually getting the snap.
Yeah.
Once the timing of the quarterback is changed, the entire play is changed.
Yeah.
So in essence, from that logic, the combine is making you look at the wrong people.
Unless you want to increase your draft stock. But other than that, it's really meaningless to even have a combine, to be honest with you. To me,
I think so.
It's meaningless.
It's never going to go nowhere, I don't think.
No.
Unfortunately. They need to just pack that shit up.
They
need to just pack that shit up. That shit a waste of money. Shit.
Speaking of getting packed up, pause.
Good job.
What are your thoughts?
Job. He heard the comments.
Yeah, I was wild.
Speaking of I'm going to get to it, but go ahead.
Like you said, speaking of getting packed up, pause.
Mm.
What you think of this fight? Roach, Tank.
All right.
Because I've been hearing a lot of things. I mean, there's supposed to be a rematch. Me personally, before you go, I think Roach had it, bro. I think Roach won that fight. I'm going to keep it real, bro. Tank came in there thinking he was going to knock old boy out 6-7 rounds. Roach was throwing hits, though. Like, jab for jab.
It was a good exhibition of boxing.
It was.
I liked it. It looked good. I'm not gonna sit here and say I think Roach won.
But the end of the draw is wild.
I was just want to say I don't like draws. Period. I feel like they should get rid of draws.
The end of that is
like
wild.
I don't like that.
It's wild.
If y'all think it's tied at the end of 12, go 13.
Yeah, do something different. Do something. 12 rounds, stayed up all.
But the one thing that bothered me right about the fight wasn't even the fight, because whether you think Roach won or Tank should have won, at the end of the day we can't control that. We got some people talking about Lamont Roach should appeal, and go for the win that way. But the one thing I don't like is when people get on the internet to look fucking stupid. Let me tell you, I saw so many boxing aficionados saying, "Oh, Tank Davis took a knee. That's a KO. That's a knockdown. Oh, Roach should have won." Listen, I remember last week telling you all about this great engine on the internet called Google, right? Mm-hmm. You could go on there and literally look up anything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just took a couple seconds to look up, you would see that just because you took a knee does not automatically warrant a knockdown. If you take a knee for a reason that the referee deems is not related to the physical part of boxing, meaning a punch, then that becomes what's known as a slip. Then the referee starts a count, and then the boxer has until the time the count is up to get up and resume boxing. Now, with Tank saying that the grease was in his eye, and some people think that going to the corner to get his eye wiped off, some people think that was kind of shady. I don't have that much of an opinion on that. Yeah. I've personally had grease in my eye before. I know that shit burned.
That shit burned.
So, whatever. But to say that this man took a knockdown when he didn't. Just shows me that y'all just don't be knowing what y'all talking about. I wish y'all did. Like, maybe that's why y'all gonna watch his, so we can inform you. So maybe you should just wait until we come on to start making your little decisions.
They're not gonna listen. They're not gonna listen, bro. Because they only want to get on Google, so they ain't gonna listen.
You right, because Google is right.
Google right there.
I swear to God, as soon as I hit Safari, bro, what the fuck pop up? Google.
Dummies. My bad. I ain't mean to call chat dummies.
Shit is wild.
Keep it real, niggas. Niggas is simple now.
I ain't talking about all of them, because I'm sure most of them know what Google. I'm talking about the ones that sound stupid. Just the ones that sound stupid. It probably ain't even our chat for real. Them niggas probably won't even come here.
Nah, no, I won't hit that shit, bro.
But, so, speaking of this Tank fight, I did see talks of a fix. I did see. They were very small talks. You know how the conspiracy minds work. But I did see talks of a fix, right? Meaning the draw was intentional. Like you said,
the draw was intentional.
Like you said, there's this whole rematch situation going on, right? Apparently there was a immediate rematch clause introduced by Tank Davis just in case he lost. That Roach has already re-signed, waiting on Tank to sign now, right? But being that there's even these kind of talks, what kind of impact do you think Jake Paul has had on the world of boxing? Because I don't think that this would be a conversation had it not been for Jake Paul doing what he's been doing in the world of boxing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to Jake Paul.
Shout out to Jake Paul 100%. Get it how you live, my boy.
Yeah,
you can get paid being one of the most hated men in America.
Yeah,
more power to you. And on top of that, this conversation is not taken away from Jake Paul one particular bit. To me, right now, he's a boxer. He's put in the work. He's trained. It's not like he just takes this as a joke.
That's what a lot of people
He's training.
He's training. You can see videos of him actually training. He's bulking up. He's getting ready for fights.
Facts.
You can't knock him for actually doing something
not
that
he's all.
Actually become a part of and actually know the sport.
Now, how he determines the results of the fight?
Now, we ain't gonna talk about that one. You know what I'm saying? That boy got ties with Vegas on that one, big dog. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. He definitely got ties with Vegas. Yeah. He got a little ties with Vegas.
Apparently, Jake Paul let it slip on the interview not too long ago. Pause. That Mike Tyson had some sort of disease or something.
What?
Before the fight, but he got it cured. It was like right before.
Man, fuck all that. When I seen Tyson get ready to go down for that body blow and came up and he caught himself, I knew it was fixed.
Hey, listen, bro.
That's Mike's signature.
Realistically, Mike Tyson had a 2.5 minute window where he would have knocked Jake Paul out.
Easy.
Now, even if they was fighting for real, after that 2.5 minute window, all Jake had to do was run around.
Pretty much.
Wind him out, Paul.
Don't get in that box. You get in that box. See, that's the thing. Switching back to Roach and Tank. Roach didn't get in that box with Tank. He stayed on the outside. He didn't get in that box. You get in that box with Tank, he's knocking your ass out.
I mean, he had the reach advantage.
Yeah.
So that's smart. You know, Tank is like a little pit bull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tank wants to get inside. Tank wants to wear you down with those the body punches and the hooks. You know what I'm saying? Get you leaning and rocking, and then he gonna knock you out.
I really don't think he was locked in, to be honest with you. I really don't. I've never seen that type of boxing match, bro.
All right.
I really think he was locked. And you saying what the grease burn his eyes? Well, I seen somebody said that Tommy the Hitman Hearns in the 80s used to fight with an S curl with the Jerry curl, shit dripping all in his face in the 80s, and was still knocking niggas out. So
and got fucked up, didn't he?
Sometimes.
With that. He put that S curl to the side and started winning fights.
Yeah, nigga.
But look, let me say something about Javante, man, because I've liked Javante for a while.
I do too. That's a no disrespect. I fuck with Tank.
I think Javante is thinking about retirement.
I mean, he is.
To be honest with you, because you just asked me, or you just said that you don't think that he was in the fight mentally.
Why would you
his
want
heart
that?
Was in the fight.
Why would you want that blemish on your record, though, if you're thinking about retiring?
I don't know if he cares. Then I'm gonna say this. I remember an interview or a show he did where he had said that to be a good boxer, like you have to turn into a particular type of person, and he doesn't want to go towards being that person. So I feel like that is weighing on him more than he initially would have thought.
Mm-hmm.
And regardless of how great a boxer he is, if your heart is not going to be in it and you're going to be second guessing whether you should be in it or not, you might as well not be in it at all.
That is true.
Because that one split second of you second guessing something in the ring will get you knocked the fuck out. The next thing you know, ain't no draw. You stupid. Your belt gone. You're a goofy now. So if that's what it is for Javante, he needs to go ahead and just not even try to press on. He needs to just go ahead.
I wouldn't want that blemish on my record. I would actually sign that rematch, though. And I would actually train, put the work in, and go back at it.
I would sign a rematch, definitely. Yeah. I would like the rematch of Tank and Roach, too. Because Tank ducking the rematch is not a good look for real.
It's not.
Especially considering you're the one with the excuse of why you took the knee.
Now, what if the boxing world, forgive me, I don't know what to call them, but what if they were to overturn the decision of the draw and say that, oh, well, with Tank taking that knee, Roach wins?
I would hate that. I would hate that a lot. Yeah. That's like an NBA game being dictated and being ruled, and then a week or two later they go back and reverse the decision. Like I don't like shit like that.
Nah, that is wild though.
At the very most, just do the rematch.
Yeah,
just
that is
fucking
wild
do
though.
The rematch.
That is wild though.
But so back to this Jake Paul thing, man. Back to this Jake Paul thing, bro. Do you think that boxers are looking at an alternate form of boxing? Like, do you think boxing is? Here's the question: do you think boxing is becoming scripted?
Oh hell yeah, it's entertainment.
And do you think that's due to Jake Paul?
Respectfully, all entertainment sports is some kind of scripted. I'm sorry to even say that. Look at the NBA; they needed views. Oh man, here come Luka. The NBA needed views now. Every time you turn on ESPN, what you see?
Why you have to bring up the Mavericks, man?
Hey, look,
I'm about
Kyrie,
to break something.
Man, why you going to say you gonna break something? I'm gonna get ready to say Kyrie. That don't go hand in hand.
Shit, you should have waited.
Man, listen. I feel bad.
Nah, go ahead, cuz we go. Let's do it, man. Kyrie. I was with you. I was serious. Because you know that's my man.
Yeah,
that's the wizard, bro. Like that's what I'm saying.
Man. Hey, look, you got back out there and shot them 2 free throws. You reminded me of the Mamba, man. I missed the Mamba.
I swear to God,
I got chills a little bit.
That shit was real, bro. That shit was real as fuck to watch.
That man got on that free throw line and said, "Thank you, God," with a tear on his face. Like that shit.
And then sunk the second one, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine if he could have came back in the game. That nigga would have teed up.
Oh,
so crazy.
Man.
But get well soon, Kyrie, please, man. Especially during Ramadan, man. That's extra tough.
Oh,
this is, you know what I'm saying? This is he's supposed to be on the journey right now. So for this to happen this early into it, like I can just imagine. I'm
gonna be honest with you. What if he was saying thank you God that he actually got injured now? He ain't got to play for the Mavs no more.
Ooh. Thank you God. This is my last game with some Maverick.
You know they upping the tickets for the season tickets for the Mavs to like 9%. It was
upping them.
They upping them.
So watch Klay Thompson. Who they got, bro?
Got Klay. They got Klay.
Who they got?
They got the Splash Brother, ex-Splash Brother.
Nico Harrison got the worst year of any GM I've ever seen in my life.
I'm thinking they trying to do something with that team or either move that team. Those new owners, they got something up their sleeve, bro. There's no way.
I mean, I don't know, because you couldn't really. All right, I'm about to say something and I'm going to contradict myself. So, you couldn't really predict the Kyrie thing.
No, you not.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't. I mean, that's
but
ACL.
Then again, you could. Because I did see a stat that said that I think it was the last 3 weeks of the NBA, Kyrie Irving has logged the most minutes of any player.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
and if you're doing that much to a player that's already had pre-existing injuries, like you're kind of setting yourself up for failure.
It's bound to happen.
You're kind of setting yourself up for failure. The AD thing, I definitely couldn't have predicted that. But then again, you could have.
I was getting ready to say, hold on, cuz I'm just
hold on. Not the first game. Not the first game.
Hold on.
Not the first game.
Hold on.
Not the first game.
I said in the last
the
episode.
first week, maybe. Not the first game.
I said in the last episode, that man will get up out his bed and roll an ankle. I'm just keeping it real. AD, you my man's dog, but your bones made of glass, big dog.
That boy is brittle, Paul.
Like God, leave, boy. Jim, do something. You got to do something. Get with LeBron and figure out how much he's spending on his body, so you can spend on yours. Pause.
Currently,
do
because
something.
it was $2 million.
Oh no, that shit like 10 now.
It's got to be.
That shit like 10.
Speaking
now.
of seeing a LeBron stat,
Mm-hmm.
this man, they compared his season this year, his 22nd season in the NBA, and compared it to his MVP. I think it was 2012, 2013 year in Miami. This man is maybe 0.4, 0.5 points behind, but he's shooting a better field goal percentage, a better 3-point percentage, more rebounds per game, and more assists per game at the age of 40-12. So what does this say about LeBron, Ramon, GOAT, greatest all-time James?
You just said it all. In one long sentence.
How many more years of productivity does he have like this?
With adding Luka, that gives him an extra 3-4 years off the bat. You adding Luka to that, LeBron can play off ball and with the ball in his hands.
I think they said LeBron James currently is the 25th leading scorer.
Yeah, but I mean,
this is the thing: LeBron in his 40s.
Yeah.
So these people that scoring in front of him, they have his age.
Exactly.
We've never seen this from anybody of this age in the NBA ever. And this is LeBron averaging 27 this year, rounded off.
Yeah.
He can easily play and average at least 20 a game for another 4 or 5 years.
I mean,
you said, especially with Luka.
All he's doing is slashing. When he got the ball,
I can't say it. Yeah, okay, all right.
He got the ball, he pulled a three. He still got his
3-point percent.
Yeah, the little fuck you three. He will look at that
logo
and hit.
Oh, look, this one.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that. I ain't gonna lie, I love that shit. That shit give me happy every time I see it.
That's the stupidest move in the NBA
I've ever
seen in my life.
It's simple.
That shit trash.
It gets you every time.
Nigga that fall for it. If you fall for the fuck you three, you should be suspended from the league.
But
what the fuck is that? This nigga stare at the ball now and then just pull it.
And that shit wet. What?
And niggas don't
try to steal the ball or nothing.
Nothing.
But see, the problem is you try to steal the ball, don't reach. I teach.
That nigga will shoot with a mean ass elbow. Drive by you.
Yeah. Real quick.
One of them ugly layups. But contact.
You gotta understand, LeBron go to the left, he pulling that three. He driving right, he going to the hole. I don't watch him long enough to know how he play.
Can't stop it though.
Nah. Even at his age, you can't stop it. His IQ was crazy. The basketball IQ was crazy.
Kyrie, Luka, LeBron reunion next year. This is Kyrie getting hurt. He got a lot of time to think now.
I mean,
he ain't doing a bunch of shit else.
To be honest with you, no disrespect, but I don't want Kyrie. No disrespect, I don't want Kyrie. I want a big. Pause. I need a center. I mean, Jackson Hayes, he's doing his thing. Don't get me wrong. I mean, but right now he's only good for alley-oops.
A lot of people think you're only going to be honest. A lot of people.
He's not happy, dog. Giannis is not happy. Even with the whole Dame time going over there, he is not. Matter of fact, he's
Darvin Ham over there, bro. We went on this last week.
Salute what Darvin Ham said, man. Go hard on them boys out there, man. Salute. Paul. Somebody called Darvin Ham from the Lakers organization and fired his ass again.
Because that nigga had the picture of him with the board up. Let's just say shoot non-contested threes. Like, that's your advice, coach. Like that's what you got.
How is he coaching? I mean, he's an assistant coach, but how the hell is he coaching, dog?
Because Doc Rivers is his.
How the hell did Doc even get that position in the first place, dog?
We ain't gonna go there. We ain't going there.
Matter of fact, how the hell is Doc still coaching?
You know dirt on somebody or something. I don't know, man.
There's no way.
Doc Rivers coaching and Mark Jackson not.
The boy that actually put the Splash Brothers together and got that team together and then had to get up out of there. It's crazy. And he put that team together. Then they go on and win rings.
Then they go and win rings with the white man.
I know Dr. Umar is not happy about that.
Kerr. Who told you could coach, nigga? I still don't think Steve Kerr a good coach. Don't give a fuck.
Nah, he don't.
I don't give a shit. Steve Kerr did not deserve to coach Team USA. He's just a Steph Curry coach.
I was getting ready to say that he did not deserve.
He was just Steph Curry coach.
Yep. You're not coaching LeBron, so he not coaching KD. Yes. I mean, he did coach. He was already coaching KD, but at the same time, LeBron gonna do his fucking thing.
Steve Kerr's such a bad coach. Derek White got minutes, and Jason Tatum did not.
No, it was something against Jason Tatum.
It is.
Yeah,
it is. But that makes Steve Kerr a bad coach.
Yeah,
for rolling with that shit.
He's a horrible coach.
Steve Kerr, the fuck you ever do?
Man, speaking of NBA, so what big games we got coming up this week? Well, we're already in the middle of the week.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the week, man.
We got about a month left.
I know.
Till playoffs.
As of right now, we got my boys playing Phoenix tonight. We play Phoenix.
That's a win.
For who?
For y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you know,
Thank you.
I'm just gonna keep it real because
I think Norman Powell's coming back. So if Norman Powell is back, that's definitely a dub because you know he's been on the injury list for a little while. Excuse me. Kawhi's still playing. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Shout out Ben Simmons.
Shout out Ben. Consistent. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is all I asked for. I didn't ask you to come on to the Clippers and be a superstar immediately. Just keep gaining your confidence back. Keep listening to Ty Lue. Because he's going to steer you in the right direction.
The only problem I got with Ben Simmons is his contract here.
Bro,
we know how
Ben ain't going to want no bag.
It's L.A. Don't matter if you a Clipper or a Laker.
But it don't have to be.
It
don't have to be. It don't. We control whether it's LA for him or not, nigga.
Right.
You better take this little change.
Oh, shit. Y'all gonna pay that man in Bitcoin.
You better take this little change. Hey, Odell got paid in Bitcoin.
That's crazy.
Nigga, that nigga up right now.
Yeah.
That nigga up in shit. Niggas might want to get started paying in crypto.
Oh, shit, man. That's crazy.
So y'all have the Pelicans, actually.
Speaking of Pelicans, you see where they said that they're looking to part ways this summer with Zion? I just actually seen that a little while ago.
I did not, but I'm not surprised.
What would a good fit be for Zion, man?
I feel like
he's got to go somewhere where he can
every game that the Pelicans watch John Morant play, they want to trade Zion more and more. Because it could have been them.
Well, Zion need to get the hell out of New Orleans anyway. It's too much food there in that motherfucker.
That's why he's so fat, or was so fat that they say the nigga slimmed down. Time out.
Every year he slimmed down.
So, hold on. Just earlier this week, Zion Williams, crazy stat. First career triple-double.
I seen that.
That is just saying that.
And how long has he been in the league?
Crazy.
How long has he been in the league?
5, 6? That sounds crazy, you fat fucktard. What the fuck you been doing, bro? Get them fucking crawfish out your fucking mouth, bro.
Dumbo.
Stop fucking on them fat BBL drizzy hoes. And goddamn, get your ass in the fucking gym.
I don't know. He
You supposed to be
stomach tats and shit.
You were supposed to be, nigga, a generational talent, something we have never seen before. You were supposed to be a mix of Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James, my nigga. What the fuck? You cheated me. You cheated me,
too.
You big bitch. I had hope for him too. I was like, okay, Zion, and then the bitch want to come out in his first game, balled him. And I'm like, shit, this is going to be some good shit for years to come. Boy, was I wrong.
Okay.
Boy, was I fucking wrong.
Yeah.
The Pelicans always fucking some shit up.
Always. They had Boogie.
And Anthony Davis.
How did you fuck that up, bro? How do you fuck that up? And Drew Holiday.
And NBA All-Star Drew Holiday, future Hall of Famer Drew Holiday.
How do you fuck that up?
Fuck you talking about?
How do you fuck that up?
Stampede. Drew Holiday might be the most underrated defensive player in the NBA. I don't think Drew Holiday gets the credit that he deserves.
I'm gonna compare.
There's certain people that I know that hate when I talk about Drew Holiday because I don't know if they think he's a future Hall of Famer or not. He's definitely. They said it themselves.
Yeah,
Future Hall of Famer, Drew Holiday.
I respect that. I'm gonna compare him to Gary Payton. Just to lock down D, pause. I'm just gonna compare him to Gary Payton, bro.
Nah, yeah. Ain't nobody coming to Drew Holiday asking no questions about defense stuff.
Mm-mm.
You know, niggas used to pick Gary Payton brain
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
young Kobe picked Gary Payton brain.
He damn sure did. Young Mamba, man. Oh, I mean, Mamba, man. Every time I think about that, I see in my head, I see Kyrie Irving shooting that fucking free throw.
Speaking of, this is crazy. It just made me remember this. I saw the video earlier, of Kobe and Kyrie telling the same story, but back and forth from their own perspective. Telling the story about how Kyrie went to Kobe for some advice or whatever, right? And then this is the 3-1 comeback in Cleveland that year when LeBron and Kyrie go for 40 straight for like 3 in a row, like the greatest NBA Finals basketball we've ever witnessed. Okay, so boom, Game 7's over. The Cavs are the champions. Everybody's in the locker room popping bottles and celebrating and shit. Kyrie calls up Kobe Bryant on FaceTime, and then it switched back to Kobe saying, "Oh, I don't even like answering on FaceTimes, but I answered it." And then it was Kyrie saying, "We did it. We did it. You did it. The advice you gave me, it worked. It worked." And Kyrie and Kobe sat there and shared that championship moment. And they said that it was just like family. And Gigi was right there beside Kobe. So Kobe put it on Gigi, and Kyrie was like, "Gigi, we did it." And Gigi was like, "Congratulations, Kyrie." It's just a wholesome moment, especially if you know like how close Kyrie and Kobe were. Everybody want to put this weak ass Jason Tatum, the next Kobe. Man, pack that shit up, bro. Pack that shit up. Pack that shit up. It's Kyrie, bro. Niggas pissing me off saying that shit.
Jason Tatum is the next Kobe.
He probably volunteered to be that too. He like volunteering for shit. Nigga volunteered to be goddamn face of the league. I'm the next one. He volunteered to nigga anything spot. Jason Tatum a dick rider for real.
And you want to know what's crazy about actually maybe being the face of the league? The NBA probably making the face of the league just because.
You know why? You know why Jason Tatum would be the face of the league? For the reasons why you said Lamar Jackson would never be the face of the NFL.
Exactly.
Jason Tatum wanted them.
Yeah.
He wanted them.
Yeah, he inside. We outside. You know what I'm saying? We sweating out here singing hymns way down by the water here and there sipping lemonade with ice cubes in it, you know. I'm just
lemonade with the ice cube, living a good life.
Nice little button-up suit,
getting
tie.
Crossed over, getting crossed the fuck up.
Lord,
Jason Tatum, the Boston Celtics.
Speaking of that, with the Celtics, are the Cavs the clear-cut winners coming out the East, or will it be the Celtics?
Okay, so, you would say the Celtics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you would go with the reigning champions that are up there. They are having a good season. It's not like they ass this year, nothing like that. They might lose some games that you don't expect them to. But let's be real, who doesn't? You know what I mean? On top of that, I mean, the Celtics were just up 25-3 not too many days ago on the Cavs. And Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown celebrating and shit, and the Cavs ended up coming back and winning and continue with this. Pack them up. But the Cavs end up coming back and saying, "Get y'all the fuck out of there," and continue their streak, which is still going on to this day. But the Cavs are definitely scared.
My only problem with the Celtics is
you can't count. You have to look at the Cavs as being the threat. You got Donovan Mitchell out there balling his ass off. He actually just won the Eastern Conference Offensive Player of the Month for February. So Donovan Mitchell's looking crazy. They do.
They got a hell of a team.
They do. This is probably the best non-LeBron Cavs team that has ever existed.
My only problem with the Celtics is they put up too many threes. Now, I know the NBA it's all three-pointers nowadays, but the Celtics on average are shooting 20 percent more than other teams in 3 points. Like they're putting up almost 50 3 pointers a game.
I mean, but
Almost 50
you got to
pointers
look at their
a
offense.
game.
You have to look at their offense. They are a driving
Do
dish
you
team.
know how many Jason Tatum on airball when they played the fucking Cavs?
Why you keep talking about Jason Tatum?
Man,
bro?
I'm just saying, man. He the face, bro. We got to talk about him.
Nah,
he the anomaly.
You
That's
keep
what
dragging that nigga.
He the anomaly. That's what we got to know. That's what he called himself. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Is Jason Tatum the best player on the Celtics?
Oh hell no.
Like, is he even the best player on his own team? Who? Who?
I'm gonna say Jaylen Brown. He got the MVP. Did he or did he not?
Bitch got an MVP but ain't got no left hand. Damn, sound like Michael Jordan.
I was getting ready to say.
Goddamn, Michael Jordan, no left, nigga, is supposed to be the best player all time. But you ain't got.
Speaking of Jordan, I just want to throw this out there.
What's that?
Why do people keep buying Jordans over and over, dog? What is it about the Jordan shoe that makes people want to buy it over and over?
All right, so at this point, you gotta think about it. It's nostalgia, and nostalgia is also the reason why these newer generations of YNs is not really not even caring about Jordans as much as we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might care about the more important drops, the Concords and shit. You know what I'm saying? These breads that are just dropping. But like, they're not on Jordans like we were growing up, my nigga. And there's so many other options. Not to say we didn't have options as well, but Jordan trumped everything back then. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, it's more of like it's a rare shoe for the younger generation of life.
That is true, man.
And that's just the lie, the facade of Michael Jordan finally being realized as the generations go, and people are starting to realize that Jordan really won't like that for real.
We done with the 90s.
Like, he just had good shoes, and they still are good shoes. I have some on again.
The only reason I asked that, man, I seen a video of, I don't know, like 30 people running in the mall to get to the flu games. I'm like, damn, them bitches done dropped 5 times in the past, I don't know, 10 years. But you're steady buying them over and over. And I understand when you were a kid, you couldn't buy them bitches. So now you want to get every show you couldn't have when you was a kid. But at the same time, you gotta be different.
Okay. So real quick, common misconception about the flu games, right?
Mm-hmm. He ain't had the flu.
No, not even that. Everybody know that. But little known fact. Okay, so let's tell y'all, chat. There's only one version of flu games. And those are the ones that Jordan wore. Was it 96? Because they were
95 was a double. Was that the double nickel? Yeah, 96.
Was it 90s? Whatever year it was. You know what I'm saying? That year, that release of breads is the only ones that are actually called the flu games, because you got to think about it. That's the third release of that shoe. Okay, the 2 before then was before that basketball game. So they couldn't be flu games. Yeah, and the ones after that, Jordan did not play a game with the flu in. So this one, which is also the suede ones, by the way, if y'all know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't know why they were suede, because Jordan's actual games worn shoes were patent leather. But Nike, whatever.
Hey, look, we gonna get some people in the comments. They're gonna be like, if you broke, just say that. You can't afford the shoes, just say that. I don't give a fuck about them Jordans.
It ain't that, bro. I like them. Why you think I know what the fuck I know? Like,
we're going to get those people. Oh, these niggas talking about Jordans and shit. If you broke, nigga, just say you broke, nigga. I used to. I had a Jordan for every day of the week.
You on your own on this one, because I still do my J's, my niggas.
I stopped, bro.
I still do.
Like right now, the only shoe I really want right now are the Galaxy Foams. I seen them. They just dropped too. The Galaxy Foams. I want me another pair of Up-Tempos.
The Galaxies were one of my
I actually want me a pair of Dion's, but I can't find them anywhere. Hell, I want a pair of Charles Barkley's.
I might have you on the Dion's.
Ooh. For real?
I might know somebody for you.
I definitely want me a pair of Dion's.
Because this is going to be a Dion summer, for real.
Ooh.
This is going to be a Dion.
Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want me a pair of Dion's. Like I said, Charles Barkley's, the Up-Tempos. that's a retro shoe. You know what I'm saying? They don't drop on occasion. See what I'm saying? That's actually retro.
So, what is your favorite non-Jordan shoe from an athlete?
Non-Jordan shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Hot take, but I like the Kobe Grinch. I like the Kobe Grinch.
I mean, I got those. It's not a bad take at all.
Yeah.
So
I like the Kobe.
that's
Grinch.
actually like the only pair of Kobe's.
Yeah, I got that.
Hold
on, the
I got
KDs, man.
The and pearls. That's the only pair of KDs I got.
Man,
I mean, yeah.
Let me see.
I thought you was gonna go a little further back. I honestly thought you was going a little further back. I thought you was gonna give me the questions.
Oh yeah, I see they coming back. You see the ALs coming back, man. I said, shit. I seen them. I was like, yo,
been back, my boy.
I was like, okay. Let's see here. Take it back.
Like you said, the Barclays were a staple.
Oh yeah, I gotta have me a pair of
Barclays. Unpopular opinion. I'll rock me a pair of Shaq Gnosises right now.
Ooh.
Bro, them Shaq Gnosises were different.
Yeah.
They were different, bro. The black and white ones and then the ones that glue in the dark, man. Them shits was different.
Look, God rest the dead, but Adidas, y'all know y'all wrong for putting Kobe in those spaceship shoes when he first... Y'all know y'all know y'all was wrong.
Hey, hold on.
Kobe in the
Shout out to my white boy Luke from back in the day, cause he the only man I knew ever had a pair of them junks. Them shits was crazy. He had them, bro. He had them. Bitch was hooping them and everything. He had them hoes, bro. Know that nigga feet hurt to this day off them shits, but he had them hoes, bro.
Oh man,
nigga said Kobe's. Nigga, what? Crazy 8?
Oh,
nah, nigga, Spacewalkers.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, ain't no way in hell.
Oh God,
ain't no way.
I'm gonna rock them hoes.
I'm about to start crying.
Walk around like RoboCop. Shit,
them look like some shit.
Oh God.
Adidas, y'all dead wrong.
Adidas was tripping.
Dead wrong, man.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good summer for the shoe releases, man. I'm seeing a lot of little heat, bro. A lot of little heat. I'm gonna get to these throwbacks too, bro. That's gonna be another thing I'm gonna do this year, I think.
What jerseys?
I'm going with the jerseys.
You going with the jerseys?
Yeah, I'm going with the jerseys. I'm especially looking at this hockey jersey. If anybody's ever heard of this, you know what I'm saying, y'all a little more hip than me. But there's apparently a hockey player that plays for Michigan State's hockey team. The man's name is Ed, I believe, but his last name is Savage. And his jersey number was 21.
What a coincidence that is.
What a coincidence
that's nasty
is.
Work. I like it though.
So I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Green and white. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, that's nasty work, but I like it though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Buck around and get the green and white 13s with it. Something slight. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I still do the shades.
Yeah, I know.
Or nah, it's hockey. It's hockey. So I might have to go something a little more sturdy than a J. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that jersey sounds nice though.
It do.
And I remember them days we used to back in the day, bro.
Who you think had the most fire jerseys? Give me your top 3.
Fire jerseys?
Any sport.
I'm going Raptors. I'm going Hornets.
Okay.
So
you going all basketball. I should have said give me one from each sport. Trip you up a little bit. Excuse me.
I like the old Denver Broncos jersey.
The blue and oranges. Okay. I like those answers. So let me switch up. Let me get different ones because I could easily say them old school Charlottes or them old school Raptors. Those are like classic ones.
Yeah, they classic. They
can't get too much better than them.
Vintage.
So I'll switch it up a little bit. I'll give you the old school Milwaukee junk with
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me the Anaheim Mighty Ducks.
Ooh.
Because
Okay.
I do all types.
Heat. That's heat.
I do all types. And then give me the creamsicles, the Tampa Bay.
Ooh, that's heat. Yeah, I fuck
Give
with
me
that.
those.
Yeah,
Give me
I fuck with
those
that.
all day.
I fuck with that.
Oh, it's gonna be a great summer.
Hey,
It's gonna
look,
be a great
you
summer.
talking about top three, man.
Mhm.
Look, give me this a whole. We switching gears on this. We just
Which-
going back and forth on this one. Give me your top three greatest wrestling interests of all time.
Wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. We got any wrestling fans? Because this is about to get real interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Real interesting. Now we talking about just general entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Any wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I feel like personally, number one, is this in any order or just three?
This don't matter.
The most iconic to me,
Mm-hmm.
the one that's the most instant banger, instant classic, is when that music stops, the crowd goes silent, the lights go down, all you hear is that glass shatter, the crowd go crazy, and then you hear that my man Stone Cold come out, shaking that bald ass head, talking that shit.
Yeah.
My man getting all up on the turnbuckles, going to every single one. But and the shit lasts for like 5-10 minutes. Nigga be talking cash shit. That to me is one of the most iconic ones. You know what you got? You gonna match me with one?
Now I said interest wrestler. Damn, I should have said tag team because I could have threw DX in there.
DX did smack, bro. DX. All right, so I'm pretty sure if you're in our generation of people, you have been suspended from school because of DX at one point in your life.
That's a fact.
Because I know I did.
That is a fact.
I know I crotch chopped the fuck out shit, nigga.
That is a fact.
And they used to get me the fuck up. They used to pack me up, son.
That is. Whoa, hey yo. Hey yo, see,
Well, like
see?
A suitcase. What you fucking talking about? For traveling?
Don't switch.
Weird, nigga.
Don't switch
You
it now.
weird, nigga.
No, what Mace used to have? Yeah, the gavel. He used to bang on the joint. Hey,
you
yo.
need the popcorn right now.
Hey.
You sweet.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
shout out to Cam for apologizing to Ocho. I ain't never seen Cam apologize for a nigga day of my
Never.
life. Well, nah, 50, because that's why he was 50 cool now.
Well,
But,
yeah.
you know, Cam on his maturity tip, pause. And I can appreciate it.
Yeah, I can too.
But anyway.
I just never would have thought that would have happened.
So your number one of interests?
I'm going Undertaker. I'm going lights out, and all you hear is the bell. And instantly you knew who it was coming out. That bell was iconic. The little purple smoke come out. You already knew who it was.
Okay. All right. So, are we going by my favorites?
Go ahead.
Triple H. My time. Even though the time to play the games on that joint hit.
That joint hit.
But that my time shit, that was I don't give a fuck Triple H. That nigga was an asshole, bro. For real. That nigga
sledgehammer Triple H.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir. He was on demon time every time he came up with that joint.
That was my nigga.
Man. I might have to go Shawn Michaels. I might have to go Shawn Michaels.
I ain't mad at it.
I used to bust that move right in the middle of the floor, just like this.
Bruh.
Stretching.
Bruh.
Yeah, dog.
And since you came out with a tag team, bro, I'm going to go ahead and say the Hardy Boys.
I know that. You was going to say that.
The Hardy Boys. Because if you didn't come out and do the little jump, what was you doing? Exactly. You was a weirdo.
Your childhood was wild.
You didn't do that. You must have been like a Goldberg fan or something.
No.
But, all right, so number three entrance. I want to say The Rock,
I mean, once
Then I want to
if
say,
you smell, then the crowd do go crazy though.
no, it was the Hollywood Rock, bro. When
Even,
they had
yeah.
the motherfucking helicopter and shit.
Oh yeah.
Or I want to say Chris Jericho.
Break the walls
Yeah,
down.
that was my shit, bro. But
I'm
I'm gonna give it to a current. I'm gonna give it to a current.
Uh-huh.
Give it to my man Uso, Jay Uso.
So yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeet. Yeah.
That is
Just
true.
me, Oos. Cause he come out through the crowd, had the crowd lit, bro. And the crowd be so lit, bro. They be done with the song. He be in the ring. They cut the music off. They still dancing, bro. So I'm gonna play it one more time. So they end up playing the song again.
Yeah,
that nigga got the crowd
though.
control crazy right now.
That shit is fire though. Man, did I give you my top? I got one more.
You gave me the Undertaker and then Shawn Michaels.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more. I wish his career would have lasted longer, but I'm gonna go Edge, Rated R Superstar.
Did that nigga still wrestle?
Nah, man, not like he was.
Hope. That's what they call him. Hope.
No, I'm talking about Rated R Superstar.
Oh, that was that nigga.
On this day.
Hey, I see clearly.
Yeah. He came out there.
Fucking on lead in the middle of the ring and shit. Wild boy. Wild boy. Leader had a dog.
Yeah, that's wild. My honorable mention though, I'm gonna throw that out there. Kane.
I was thinking too. I was thinking Kane entrance.
Yeah. Big Red Machine, dog.
You know who my honorable mention about to be?
Who was that?
The Godfather.
Oh, oh shit! I forgot about the Godfather.
That boy had the hose with him.
Definitely had
the hose with him.
A whole stampede of them Jones came out.
Nigga, that nigga walked up to the Undertaker and said, "I know you like them hoes."
Yeah.
Nah, but for real, I ain't even think. My nigga Val Venus, bro.
Oh,
smoothest interest of all time.
That shit be crazy. He came out with
the saxophone playing. Yeah, with the terror, they chop my man meat off.
That's crazy. Oh no!
They had that nigga tied up because he was fucking on the Chaka mission. No cool, whatever them people was. They bitch. They chop my nigga meat off.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, yo, that bring back memories.
Hey, bro, they had some crazy storylines back in that day, bro. Remember Triple H with the Kane mask on?
Yeah.
The Katie Vick story, fucking the bitch in the casket. Hey, little known fact. So when they were filming that, there was a real funeral going on in the shit beside him, in the room beside him.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Like a whole real funeral. And then they in the very next room, fake fucking on a dead bitch in a casket.
Oh, shit.
With a demon mask on.
That's crazy.
That shit was wild.
You want to know one thing that
Vince McMahon, you was a wild man.
You want to know one thing that really upset me as a kid? Finding out that the Undertaker and Kane were really brothers. Heartbreak. Undertaker and Kane are not really brothers, man.
Bro, for me, as far as emotional damage, that goes like right underneath Paul Walker down.
Yeah.
Like, that shit hurt me.
I'm going to say it goes underneath for me, Eddie Guerrero collapsing in the middle of the ring, yo.
Damn, Eddie.
Yeah.
And young nigga Chavo out here been a bitch his whole life.
Wow.
I ain't never liked that nigga, bro. Remember he was the little white man?
Yeah, the little white dude. That's crazy. All
right, so the Undertaker, bro. Let's talk about him for a second. Which version of the Undertaker was your favorite? Because he had so many.
He did. He had Dead Man, and he had the Phenom.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite version of the Undertaker, me being young as shit, when he first came out, because he ain't talk.
When he was before he had the powers. When he was just the Undertaker for real with some gloves on.
Had the long black gray gloves on. They had two Undertakers out the joint. One had purple gloves.
One had the gray Jones. Yeah, that nigga was cool. He was a hold for real back then.
But that Undertaker scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, dog. But then here come Paul Heyman. Oh yeah, that shit. That shit there. You talking
Paul
about
Bear, nigga. Paul Bear, nigga.
Pardon me.
Paul Bear. R.I.P. Paul Bear.
I'd be under the cover
Rest in
like
peace,
this.
Paul Bear. Literally,
I
like
got the cover pulled up to my face like this, looking at this pale ass nigga coming out here, looking at some. Ooh, you know, nigga scared. You hear me?
man. Nah, I'm gonna tell you the one I fucked with, bro. The Lord of Darkness.
Ooh,
When that nigga was getting the ministry together.
That motherfucking song came
And he
on. That joint
motherfucking
had-
sacrificing people on that big ass thing.
Yeah,
he had Stone
Stephanie,
Cold up
and
there.
he had Stephanie up there, joint
Nah, he ain't get Stephanie all the way up there. Remember,
in the
because Stone,
ring.
cause Stone Cold came and broke that shit up before they could lift her up there.
Yeah,
remember?
you right.
Because Stone Cold and Vince was beefing,
Mm-hmm.
but Stephanie,
When won't they beefing?
they remember they actually was on the same team at a certain point in time
Nigga.
when Stone Cold and Triple H was a tag team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, nigga, don't get me started, nigga.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't get me started on the goddamn wrestling.
Everything entertainment wise,
Anything,
scripted.
bro.
Remember,
I mean, everybody know that's scripted.
That don't mean shit. That should make millions and billions of fucking dollars, dog.
I ain't never say it was a bad thing.
So what's the difference between boxing, NFL, NBA, hockey, soccer, tennis?
Fair point. That's a fair point.
I mean, worth billions of dollars. You don't think they write out a script?
I
hate to say that.
I mean, I don't even think it's that. I think it's if there is a script, there is being scripted, it's because of the gambling being legalized 100%.
Oh yeah,
that's exactly why.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, man, bro. This is episode 3.
Episode 3, man.
If you think that we done now, just wait until football season.
Y'all gonna get sick of me. I already know. Y'all gonna get tired of me and my Cowboys
know
shit.
my expectations as a Patriots
These
fan.
niggas is ass.
These
niggas been ass since Tom Brady left.
That's cool.
So ain't nobody worry about that shit. We gonna be all right. We gonna have Ashton Genty running the ball. You see, we making moves. We freeing up salary cap space. We trying to get people paid. We good. We good. We got Brian Schottenheimer as our head coach. You feel me? He's
Brian who?
You heard what the fuck I said.
Who is this nigga?
Brian Schottenheimer.
Where the fuck he come from?
He came from Dallas's offensive coordinator spot.
Oh, he was the coordinator?
Yeah.
To those games y'all only scored like 7 points?
You mean when Dak was hurt?
It don't matter. Make a fuck. He was still the coordinator. They all hired this nigga over goddamn Dion. Wow. Oh, wow.
Dion a fraud. I don't even.
No. Jerry ain't open up that checkbook and say what number you
Dion
want.
ain't want to know what he wanted to do.
Dion could have said, "Give me 30 million."
Dion ain't know what he wanted to do. We ain't finna wait. We ain't finna wait on no nigga. The whole fucking off season. Who the fuck you think you is? Cuz I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a
time.
I don't give a damn how many toes you got, nigga. The fuck.
I wasn't even gonna take it there. The nigga, man, come on, brother.
Man, fuck you and your diabetes, nigga.
Nigga got a ring with y'all and everything, dog.
He could have had another one. He was pussyfooting. Sign this paper, bitch. We got other niggas in tow. In tow. Haha, get it? Because you got 9 of them.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. Nasty, diabolical work.
Dion pissed me off not being no Cowboy. Now I hope he lose. Fuck Colorado State. Is he still there? Yeah. He's still there? Fuck them niggas, bro.
He ain't leaving.
Fuck the Buffs.
Jerry Jones did not come out.
Fuck the Buffs. Niggas. And they about to lose every game. They about to lose every game next year. Fuck the Buffs.
All he had to do was have a checkbook, pay to the order.
Worst team.
Deion Sanders.
Somebody investigate the Buffaloes.
And if I'm Jerry Jones, all right, Deion.
Got Shador walking around with that goddamn fake ass diamonds on.
I would have wrote down his own pay to the order. Deion Sanders.
He ain't want it.
Here you go. What you want?
We tried.
What you want on
we
that?
Tried.
Oh, you want $100 million?
We tried.
You want your private jet?
We tried.
Nah, y'all ain't try hard enough.
We tried.
To get a nigga named Pussyfoot Schottenheimer is crazy.
Dion Pussyfooting.
Now watch your mans take a year off and go coach somewhere and be successful.
Who?
McCarthy. Watch he take a year off.
Fuck what that fat fuck do.
But he's
not. And this is the thing, he's not. Because if he could have did that, then Aaron Rodgers would have more than 1 ring.
Man, you can't coach Aaron Rodgers though. I love Aaron Rodgers.
I'm just saying though.
Coach this nigga, dog.
Mike McCarthy is not a good coach.
He gonna go to the fucking black hole wherever the fuck he gonna go.
Bro, we ain't told you about that shit last week. He don't need to go to no more black holes, bro. Because last time we went to the black hole, we told him to go to New York.
Nah, that fucking black hole is where he go to smoke bud.
Ayahuasca.
Perk 30s and shit. That nigga Aaron Rodgers, that nigga be clip farming, dog. Every time he get tackled, he look at the motherfucker.
He do. Oh, God, Aaron Rodgers think he played for the NFL version of The Office, nigga. Like, that nigga be...
Shout out to AR12.
I love it. I love it, though.
Yeah.
I love to see it. I wish Dak Prescott was as good as Aaron Rodgers.
He's not?
No.
I mean, y'all get the offensive line around him.
I've never said Dak Prescott was as good as Aaron Rodgers ever, even when Dak Prescott was good.
I mean, he might just need eye surgery. Who's better, Jameis Winston or Dak
I was just
Prescott?
about to say, I'll take Jameis.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, on that note.
At least I know I'm going to be entertained. At least I know I will be in my locker room going to be the top morale it's ever had. We might fuck around and go to the Super Bowl with Jameis Winston. But I don't know how many picks he throw. The locker room going to feel so good. The Cowboys going to play harder than they'd have played in 20 years fucking with Jameis Winston.
Hey, look, that nigga Jameis Winston, that night that he played, was it the Steelers and it was snowing? That nigga said, oh, it's so... he said, oh, it's truly a blessing from God to be able to play in the snow. I said, oh, shit. This nigga out his mind. Nigga out of it. It'll suit my nigga up with some pills.
Hey, nah, but you know that nigga said that was his first time ever playing a football game in snow in his entire life.
Oh, but this nigga was happy.
The real football weather.
That nigga was happy as a bitch. Oh, shit.
Hey, listen, all I know is whenever Jameis Winston retire, Jameis, you see this? When you retire, please tell me what church you gonna be preaching at so I can show up on Sunday.
Street corner.
I'm at every single one. You see the nigga going crazy at Mardi Gras?
Man, here's a W. He was just throwing them jokes. He got a job that was an audition.
Oh, Jameis definitely got a job.
Yeah, that was an audition.
Jameis could do whatever he want when he retired.
Oh,
bro.
man. Could you imagine him and Marshawn Lynch on a show together? Man.
Nah, you want to know who I want to see Jameis with?
Who?
Pat McAfee.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful right there.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shannon Sharp for getting Ocho on first take.
You see him? Cheesing like this.
And you
see
lame ass Molly Curran, I hate you, bitch.
Oh,
you see
shit.
lame ass Molly trying to crack a joke talking about Ocho said he's going to be late.
Yeah, I seen that.
Shannon smiling like, bitch, shut up.
That nigga Shannon was spoiled.
He was about to go off.
Boy.
Yeah, that's the stupid part, bro. Ocho come out, everything cool. Molly's like, oh yeah, I made the joke for you because you're used to Ocho being late. Oh, admit it, you were concerned. Like, bitch, I'll admit I want to whoop your head. Shut up.
I don't fuck with her like that.
I hate Molly Curran. You too fine to be that stupid.
Oh shit. I don't like it though. I'm gonna keep it real.
Jalen, Ro, you a dumbass because you probably the reason why she act like this now. Because you low key look like a pussy ass nigga. But you know they was married and shit. So
I don't even know how he's still on there.
that nigga is not entertaining.
He's not.
You know who else is not entertaining?
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
I fucking hate Kenny Smith.
Man.
Can I talk about it, bro?
Not
Like,
me.
shout out to Inside the NBA. I love all y'all niggas except Kenny Smith. Mr. Me Too ass nigga. Mr. Never got a joke your own ass nigga. Mr. Oh, I want to piggyback off Shaq because we got rings ass nigga. Like, what the...
Mr. Knees touching ass nigga.
Mr. Oh, let me beat you to the board and never win ass nigga. Like, bruh, I hate you. Who said you was anything, bruh? Who's right?
Only reason he got 2 rings because the larger one anyway. So
Ernie more black than you, nigga.
Oh yeah, Ernie,
Ernie that nigga,
dog.
bro. Ernie, cuz for real,
I
bro.
hate the fact that they're getting rid of that.
I do too.
I hate that shit, bro.
I mean,
Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal.
Ain't they just going to ESPN?
Are they going to ESPN?
Yeah, I think they are actually.
Oh, really?
After Chuck had that whole rant about how he would never go to ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, have your ESPN Deportes.
That sounds like oh, shit.
What them big ass San Antonio women?
What we gonna do? We gonna send him down to Galveston. Down that dirty ass water. Oh,
yeah, but I
shit.
think they worked it out with ESPN. I hope they don't take Kenny with them though. I hate that bitch ass nigga.
Who would be a good replacement for Kenny though?
Piece of shit.
Who
Like that what Stephen A said about Jason Whitlock. You fat bitch. you bitch. You fat
Shout out Stephen A for that.
Shout out Stephen A, bro. But you said who would be a good replacement? Us.
Yeah. They won't. Nah, we Lamar Jackson. We ain't there yet, bro. We ain't Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? We ain't there yet.
That's what they need.
They need, but they don't want.
Said they already got one.
Who?
Ernie?
Oh yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Ernie be up there, John. Cool as hell, boy.
Cool as fuck, bro.
Little bow tie John on. I'm like, I see you, my
cool
nigga.
As a bitch, bro.
You, bro.
All right, so let me ask you this. I want to know. If we doing this creating shit, right? We starting to get out there. You have a chance to work with one creator, whether it's a streamer, a podcast, whatever the case may be. Who is the one person or team that you would want to work with the most?
I got two.
Okay.
Gills Arena, and it is what it is. I would say Nightcap, but
I couldn't go on
you can't
Gills
even
Arena,
cuss on
bro.
that joint on Nightcap.
I couldn't go on Gills Arena.
Why not?
But me and Rashad McCann's gonna have to shoot the fade.
Oh yeah.
We gonna have to shoot.
What's the old boy name?
I hate that nigga. Rashad McCann's. I hate you too. I hate you too, my nigga. And don't ever forget that every time you play LeBron James, nigga average 36 points per game on you, nigga.
He's one of the biggest LeBron haters I've ever seen in my life.
He is, bro.
I'm like, my
nigga,
God.
Brad, fuck Rashad McCann. Gil, you cool. Nick Young, you cool.
McCants is the type of nigga.
Yo, fat light skinned nigga. I don't know you. You zesty, but you alright.
McCants is the type of nigga that's gonna fuck around and have a fucking cookout with LeBron retire, and invite everybody over and celebrate that shit with him.
You celebrate his retirement.
He the type of nigga that's gonna do some shit like that. But yeah, Gills Arena is what it is.
It is what it is. I can see that. I can see that being very great. But mine. And I know it would be a good ass time, bro. It's my boys over at Club 520.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Teague and them, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out my niggas Jeff Teague, my nigga B Hen, and then my nigga DJ. And that nigga Mike behind the camera, bro. All them niggas funny, bro. All them niggas funny.
Man,
they have some good guests too. Like that's kind of the direction I see us going in for real.
Oh yeah.
Either it is what it is, mixed with the 520. You know what I'm saying?
We were talking earlier. We got big plans, but we don't expect a whole lot this year. We just want to make podcasts, make good, entertaining stuff for you guys to watch.
That's it. We just want to entertain.
That's all we
just want to entertain. We just want to give y'all a reason to ask for the next episode.
That's all.
Wait for the next one. We just want to make sure we get people coming back.
That's all we want to do. Now, next year, oh yeah. Now, I'm not saying we're not all in, but we're definitely all in.
That's when we're gonna take off, my nigga.
Next year.
But I will say, once it get the traction,
oh my
God. It's gonna be steady until it get the traction. Once it get the traction, it's gonna skyrocket.
It's over with.
It's gonna skyrocket. Bro.
You niggas better not say we Illuminati. We make it next year.
I mean, you can say I am if you want.
I mean, I already got the all seeing eye. But the problem is, y'all don't know that this shit is really not evil. Y'all just don't know that. Cuz said use Google. Do your research. This shit is not evil. I'm just gonna throw that out.
I mean, you could tell people as many times as you want. That don't mean they're gonna listen to you.
This shit is not evil. I'm thinking about getting this shit right here.
I'm thinking about getting rubies put in here.
Ooh.
Get some dermals put in here for my eyes.
Yeah.
And so them shits will be shining for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think that might be a move. Because you see, I already got the red.
Yeah.
But the red don't stay too much in my skin, bro. All the color shit don't stay in my skin.
Yeah.
So.
Damn, niggas do got matching tats, though. That's crazy work.
Hey, man, can I rant about something real quick?
You do your thing. Before we dip out of here, cuz got a little segment he want to do.
So, I don't like a lot of you niggas. Because y'all just look up to dumb shit. Now, they had a movement in Senate, right, to ban men from women's sports. Get rid of it. No men can participate in women's sports. There was not one Democrat that voted yes. Like, let that sink in for a second. Every Democrat in Congress believes that men should not be banned from women's sports, which to me means that every Democrat in the Senate just don't respect women. So why the fuck is these the niggas that y'all want to fuck with? Like, that's what that's in, bro. I seen that. I was like, what, bro, what the, you know what the thing is, bro? Niggas have gotten groomed into being Democrat.
Oh,
they got groomed into being Democrat. So now niggas just say they Democrat and don't even know what the fuck a Democrat mean in 2025. A Democrat in 2025 do not mean the same as a Democrat in goddamn 1980, my nigga. Or any other time period for that matter. You feel me? And it started with Obama. With the grooming.
Talk to him.
Right? To be real, it started before then because this is what they did, right? They made the Democratic Party the face of government assistance. And they appealed to who needed the government assistance for most, which happened to be what? The minorities. So the Democratic Party became the party of the minorities. Because the Democratic Party know that the world was mostly minorities at that time. So you goddamn get these people eating out your hand, they gonna get to the point to where they just look at the hand and don't even realize who behind the hand. All they looking for is the hand with the food in it. They don't give a fuck who handed it to them. You see what I'm saying? So now you got people handing y'all food that don't have the same intentions as the people that used to hand y'all the food. You see what I'm saying? I don't think y'all following me right now. Now they're using that goddamn government assistance to take advantage. That's why, like I said, people are groomed to being Democrat, and now the Democratic Party is supporting all this weird ass shit. Like, if y'all got kids, do y'all want these drag queens and shit popping ass and reading books and shit in y'all schools? Like, do you want men participating in women's sports, my nigga? Injuring y'all's daughters? You seen the goddamn basketball team, the high school basketball team had a man playing with the women and hurt 3 of the little girls and shit, and them bitches had to quit because they didn't have enough girls to finish the game. Is that the type of shit y'all want? I'm fucking confused. But we trying to get a nigga that's going back to Christian values, if that's what you believe in. And if you don't believe in Christianity, you can at least agree that the original Christian values are tied in with good morality. But y'all don't want good morality. You want this bitch to turn into goddamn Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, what the fuck is going on? But y'all say the orange man's so evil. How? How, bitch? Y'all said this nigga tariffs won't gonna work. Okay, Honda just said they gonna stop making fucking Accords in Mexico and gonna put a motherfucking shop back in Indiana. But what that mean? Oh, more production in America? More jobs? A plus side on the economy? Oh my, who would have thunk it? Like, y'all fucking kill me. And I understand that some people that don't like Trump, I understand that. I get that. I understand. But y'all ain't got a dick suck the weak shit. Y'all ain't got to glaze the weirdo shit, bro.
They've been so used to it for the past, 12 plus years? They're used to it, bro. That's why they mind.
I don't like it because, and people ask me all the time why I vote for Trump, why I like Trump, this, that, and the third. Oh, Trump was a felon. Trump did this, that, and the third. All right, at the end of the day, sometimes even if you don't like Trump, you got to look at the lesser of two evils. Okay?
Exactly.
And if you got somebody that's leading this country towards perversion, and somebody that's trying to lead the country away from perversion, that's what was important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, a lot of people were concerned about women's rights. I don't speak on women's rights. I'm not a woman. So that's not up to me. See what I'm saying? But for the people that were concerned about women's rights, and y'all thought that was most important for y'all, understand it. So y'all voted for who y'all thought cared most about women's rights. Y'all was wrong, but y'all still tried. That's what I voted for. I care about the state of our country and how these niggas for the last 4 years was, like I said, trying to turn this bitch into Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? And all the MAGA shit. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. I just want shit to be normal.
That's all we
At
want.
the end of the fucking day, I just want shit to be fucking normal.
That's all
and
we
when that
want.
other shit get cool, my nigga. My rant over, man. It's probably it's over, man. It's over, man. I'm gonna save something for the next show, man. Because we got another one coming up in a few days.
Yeah, we got episode 4 coming up in what, like 2-3 days? When almost about 4 days or so. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. This is episode 3.
Episode 3 of What's the Word?
What is the word?
And I believe by now y'all know what's the word. So till next time.